This is the Best of the Week on Relevant Radio.
Hey, all right, here we are. Welcome to the start of a new week. I'm happy to be with you today, and welcome to Marriage Unhindered. So we just had this, the first of our 3-day weekends of the summer. How did it go? Did you have any fights? Did you have any conflicts? Did you get on each other's nerves at all? Did any of those conflicts blow up into a big fight? Did you say some things you regret, perhaps? Are there interactions from this weekend that you would like to talk to your spouse about, but you're afraid to bring it up because you don't want to get in that big fight all over again? Let's jump out to California to Mary and Joe. Hello, Mary and Joe.
Hello, Dad.
Hello. Are you guys married? You could be my first married couple who's called in. Are you guys married?
Yes.
All right. Congratulations.
Well,
So just a few moments ago, right before we turned you on air, my husband had mentioned to me, he's retired. We're home together all day.
Okay.
And he had mentioned, I wish that you would consider being intimate with me more frequently.
Okay.
Because he, being a man, wants to be intimate once a week. And he's even more than once a week. For me, I'm okay. Once a week, I'm fine. So that he wants me to initiate it more frequently, I'm fine.
Doug, he never initiates intimacy. It's always me that says, hey, you want to have intimacy?
Once or twice a week.
Once. And then, but she never initiates the intimacy. So it's always me. And so I feel kind of like, it's tough when I'm always the one saying, let's have intimacy, and my wife never says it. Let's have intimacy.
Oh, I get it. No, I get it, Joe.
It's kind of tough.
It's very flattering for a man when his wife initiates intimacy. The man really feels well-loved and special when that happens. So I get it. Mary, what is your reluctance?
Well, because he's always initiating it, so I don't have the time to initiate it. It's like after it's been a week, I'm not going to initiate it before another week.
Why is that? Why is that?
Yeah.
I'm content.
Okay. I get that. Now, Mary, your perception is, let's say if we increase things to twice a week, would that make your husband happier?
Oh, definitely.
So are there other, here's how I look at it, is sometimes we do nice things for our spouse, even if we don't necessarily want to do them. Like, you might take your car and fill it up with gas, or, you might, wash his socks for him, or whatever. So we constantly are doing nice things for each other because we love each other and we want to have a good marriage, and I want you to be happy. And I think sometimes that attitude, it's okay if that attitude spills over into the bedroom in terms of, well, I'm not particularly in the mood, but I can give you this gift and that will bring joy and happiness into your life. And I'm happy to give you that gift. I'm happy to do something that will make you happy in the bedroom, as well as, cooking a meal that you really enjoy or doing some other nice things for you. So would that help, Mary, if you had that kind of mindset at all?
Yes, my husband's smiling from ear to ear.
That would make me really, really happy, Doug. I mean, a lot. I mean, it would actually do wonders for my marriage.
Yeah, I think, right. And you know what? The gift of self, right? The total gift of self is the thing that the two of you share, just the two of you, with nobody else, but without anybody else. It's such a special, intimate gift to be able to enjoy the gift of sexual intimacy is special. That just for the two of you, and it's an important part of marriage. Even when you get older, even when you get to those retirement years, it's a special thing. So, and I think, Joe, and Mary, I'll say the same to you, but in this case, Joe, I think it's important that you're able to make the ask and to say, I would feel really well loved, Mary, if once a week on your initiative you could say, hey, let's use the next few minutes to enjoy each other. That would mean a lot to me, Mary, if you could do that. And then, Mary, in same regard, for you to be able to make the ask of whatever it is you need from Joe that would help you feel well loved, et cetera, as well. Right. And it's important. Listen, the couples who have an intimate life that they're happy with, the one thing they all have in common is they're able to talk about it. They're able to say, hey, I would like this would make me happy. And the spouse is able to say, okay, if that would make you happy, then we can do that. So there you go. It's a wonderfully beautiful part. It's a wonderful gift that God has given us. And spiritually speaking, it's a source of grace. So it's actually, you get grace, you grow in holiness when you partake in the marital act. So it's not only just something that's physically pleasurable, it's spiritually good for us as well, for married couples. So another motivation, Mary.
Okay, thank you, Doug.
I really appreciate that, Doug.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Good luck with that. And, just keep the communication going. Make sure you know what will work for each other and how you can feel well loved. So thanks so much for the call. I hope that helps a little bit, Mary and Joe. I think, Jim, that's pretty good. I think it's the first time I've had a couple that called in together. That's kind of nice.
It was a great call.
Yeah.
Nice job, Doug.
Good job, Mary and Joe. Thank you for the call. This entire episode of Marriage Unhindered is on the updated Relevant Radio app. The Relevant Radio app is completely free and updated daily with fresh articles, podcasts, and prayers.